So you might be wondering, what's her topic? Well, let me tell you. I didn't know which one to do. I didn't know what to do to argue about. So I decided, let's do an animal. And I did sloths. So I did sloths because they are one of the more interesting creatures to me, and I had just recently visited one over the summer break, I believe, and it was quite fun. And just so everyone knows, the image that I just showed is one drawn by me. I do not own any other images, and all information was either looked up or was previously known. So, the main topic about this, are sloths as cute as people will say? Well, sloths are the creatures that look almost like a bush resting in a tree. Or, I don't know, like a hay bale. Or like a tussle of, I don't know, a bush passing by in a desert land. Who knows? But they look kind of creepy in a tree when they're just slowly crawling around and turning around to look at you. So, before we completely get into how cute they are, or if they are cute at all, how many live on this world? Well, apparently sloths are endangered. They come in two different types, two-toed and three-toed. The toes are the little claws that you see at the end of their paws. So, apparently there are about 100 or more sloths that still exist. That was shocking when I found that out. Throughout, though humans are sometimes a predator to sloths, sometimes when they're too close to the ground, they can become dangerous because predators can easily snatch them away. Now, these are the two types. On the left, you have the three-toed sloth, or what typically Google generated for me as the three-toed sloth. They have crying-like eyes, and they got darker fur, I guess you could say, that is rough textured looking. While the two-toed sloth has more of a paler, peach fuzz kind of look to them. It looks softer in fur, but their nose kind of looks like a plum. But would you say these creatures are cute? Would you say these two sloths are cute? Now, the baby versions of the two and the three-toed sloth. The three-toed is on the left, easily seen, and it looks exactly like its parent. Just a little more clean, I guess you could say. And the two-toed is on the right, still having that pale texture with a plum-like nose, but smaller. Now, typically, baby versions of animals are considered cuter because of how small they are, which I guess could be agreeable. Now, opinions. When it comes to sloths in my own family, most of us think sloths are cute. I once went to an indoor zoo where they actually had a sloth there. I believe it was a three-toed sloth, and I got to watch it climb slowly around, but it did kind of topple around a bit and fall on the ground a couple times, about a foot away. In my own opinion, I would say sloths are cute. I would say they are adorable, but they can have creepy-ish features. Mainly their eyes not really having much white to them, and they're just kind of staring at you. Plus, imagine you're in like a jungle foresty area, and then you see this thing moving in the tree, and you thought it was just a patch of moss on a tree. No, that's a sloth. Because they grow moss on their back for other bugs and animals to use. So, what would your opinion be on sloths? A video that could probably help you into thinking they're cute, I hopefully will link because it convinced me that the two-toed sloth is adorable, and if it's a three-toed, well, I'm wrong. But either way, are sloths cute? Or are they just these creepy tree climbers? Who knows?